Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and this is just a short video because it's late at night. I'm packing, trying to actually set up and play Mass Effect when it launches on the PlayStation here in about 40 minutes, something like that. Anyway, I just want to remind y'all that when it comes to changing, we always talk about changing your hardware, your video, your audio, and all that other stuff. But be mindful, there are a lot of intangible things that we need to change as well too. These are those old standards, our bylaws, our constitutions, stuff like that in our church that need to be revamped, reworded, because of all the things that have changed so much. For example, if you're having a church meeting and by standard, it used to be that everybody would vote who was actually at the meeting. But because of technology with Zoom and so many people have had stuff like that, I just challenge y'all to actually write that and update in your bylaws the enhancements that technology has allowed us. We don't actually have to physically come to, just like we don't have to physically come to a church to worship. We can watch online. We can participate online on our social media platforms, Zoom, whatever you choose. Think outside the box, and you can actually do the same thing with your church meetings or anything like that, to where you can actually vote using the hand up, do a chat. I mean, it is so many things that we can do that I just want to push and challenge y'all that some of these things, and I say this on purpose, some things people don't want to touch because they're your sacred cow. This is the one thing that you want to hold as a tradition that you hold up as if it's just as sacred as God, and it really isn't. Just being honest, it's not. Just be mindful and open to change other things as well too, because again, the one thing that does not change is God. He stays the same no matter what. And just like we also say, the message does not change, just the method. So I just challenge y'all as well too, that look over the bylaws, look at over any of those unwritten rules that everyone knows. And is it time to change those as well too, or update them mainly? And I'm saying this because this is something that we're in as well too. And I'm bringing this up at our church. Well, in proxy, I'm brought up at our church meeting to say, hey, we need to make this amendment to say that, hey, we don't have to just physically be here anymore. We can offer church meetings privately over a Zoom, over a private live stream, password protected. It's so much stuff that can be done. And now you can, just like you've opened up your Bible study to so many more people, you've opened up service to so many more people that you could. It should work the same way. And it will work the same way if you allow other people, other avenues to participate in the governing body of the church, or if there's any votes or anything going on. So I just challenge y'all to also just don't change the hardware, change some of the stuff as well too. And maybe I shouldn't say change, maybe update some of the traditions and some of the rules and the unwritten rules that we have that help us run our ministry, because things have changed and we might need to change with them. Just like it says, remember the old landmarks. There's nothing the matter with honoring that, but we can have a GPS pointing at it instead of just looking at the stone that's out in the field somewhere. So hope that helps. Really short video. Just had this on my mind actually, and just want to bring it to your attention, just to know that we're always about modernizing your media ministry. But what's the point of modernizing the media ministry if we're still lugging in some old habits and things like that probably we can let go or at least upgrade? So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. We'll see you on the next video. Later.